Hello and welcome to another edition of Motor Capital. I'm in the neighborhood here, Woodward Village, and they have Neighborhood Watch. They're village people, as they like to be called. So it's and this neighborhood was just established in 2014. They had a sign on Woodward Avenue that said that. So that's kind of nice where, all of Detroit is kind of getting into the neighborhood thing. Here's a house on the corner that needs a little work. But I'm going to kind of loop around in this highlighted area, which is the streets there surrounding or encapsulating Woodward Village. So I'm going to make a counterclockwise loop. Now, some apartment buildings, here are the Lodge. There you go, working together for a better, safer neighborhood. So a lot of concentration you always hear where all the talk is about downtown and Midtown and Corktown and Eastern Market. You can add a few more neighborhoods to the mix, which is nice. But a lot of people say they want to concentrate on the residential neighborhoods outside of like the core. And so it's nice. Woodward Village is doing their own thing. And I only found out about this neighborhood from this, and I take it it's a monthly magazine. It's called The Hub. And it's all about neighborhoods and so forth. It's really cool. So here is, this is near the Boston Edison, which I'm going to kind of walk through here. But some of these apartment places are quite nice. Here, Boston Court, back in the day, their U's looked suspiciously like V's. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, Boston. And this is like the high rent back in the day neighborhood, palatial estates. But so we'll take a spin a little bit through here. This is well known as one of Detroit's nicer neighborhoods as far as the quality of stock of the homes. But there's neighborhoods with all income levels or all amenities and so forth. Look at this one. This one's 3-car garage. Here, a school, and it looks like it's fairly new. They talk in this article, The Hub, that some people are moving in and so forth, families and the like. Some houses still maybe a little compromised, but people are finding the money to keep them up. This one, yeah, you'd have to think someone might make a go of it. Some might have to be torn down. But they say this neighborhood, they're really keeping up. Let me read a little bit. This one guy, Dwight Stackhouse, he bought a home, and he says he takes particular pride in his Albert Kahn built bungalow he purchased for $7,000 in 1993. So that's not a bad price. He says the guy across the street from me paid $100 for his house. It's the prettiest house on the street. My brother lives a block away, paid $1,000. Now all those houses, all of them, are worth in excess of $100,000, some as much as $250,000, he says. Oh, well, back to this here. Kentucky Derby. I had plans for this and took a couple of vacation days, and I didn't go to the Derby, the rain. Here, though, I like this thing about designers, and in next week's show we'll get into some of that designer thing, kind of like Detroit style. Here I have Progressive, so this is like a snapshot thing, and so I got to plug it in, and came in a neat little packaging thing here for my new Ford Focus. So they're going to check my driving habits out, and I'll let you know how I do. I'm afraid. Okay, well, I went online, and there's like a little trap door, access door, and that's where you got to plug it in. So I'm going to see. Ha-ha. This looks easy enough. And there it is. So I'm wondering, they get a lot of data. Kind of, it's like a flight recorder, but for a car. So I'm not sure. I don't know if they can check to see if you're speeding, like if you're going 55 in a 50. Okay. The lights are flashing, so something's going on. It's like setting up. Yeah, they said something about 3 beeps, so I think we're good to go. So Progressive knows everything about me now. At least my driving habits. They didn't figure this one out, though. The door's not going to close with that sensor. You know, the mechanics would use it and plug it in and diagnose your car, but once they're through, they would take it and close the trap door. But with this little contraption, yeah, you can't close the door. Okay, here how it works. So they're concerned with the braking, a big thing. So I've already gotten busted a couple times with the little panic stop. All right, det.com is the website. So here's May 7th, and this is a Sunday, and I'm going to go to Southwest Detroit. So I circled this so I wouldn't forget where I parked. Livernois and Toledo. But, well, this is 2 days after Cinco de Mayo, but not to worry. The celebration is still on. We're going to see a parade. And here, artwork made out of car parts and so forth. How clever. Here the street lights and Los Tigres, not the Detroit Tigers, but in Domingo the 28th. It'd be Sunday the 28th. These guys. So they were advertising historic Fort Wayne. How cool is that? That would be a great venue. Focus Hope. Yeah, I'm all over the Focus now. So when I hear that, Focus, it hopefully draws me to do that very thing. Here, something for everyone. Who wouldn't like to shop at a place like that? Well, I'm waiting for the parade to come on down. It starts at noon, but they have a little action or a little walking before they reach this point. But the vendors are out. Here, a flea market. And the police are here to keep things in line. Here, intermodal facility. Down yonder, you can see the start of the parade, and it's heading this way. This is the CSX Intermodal Terminal. There's the Mexican flag. We'll see a few of those before the end of the day. This is a great parade. They've been doing this for years, and it's Southwest Pride kind of thing, and it's They have a lot of fun with it. And this is like a whole neighborhood participation event too. Here are the mounted police. Then a little politics.
4 more years! Not get fucking joint! 4 more years! 4 more years! Not get fucking joint! 4 more years! We get fucking joint! 4 more years!
This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. I just wanna hear you screaming, ay bendito. I can move for it. Solo.
Algún saludo de la raza de Durango. Para los de Chihuahua, los de Sinaloa, Jalisco.
Was that bear texting? I didn't know they knew how to do that stuff. Smart bear. Styling on some of these apartment buildings.
Damas y caballeros, gracias.
Only bully cause it's how they talk. Both eyes ringing regardless. I made it through, but now I'm equally honest. My demons speak to me often. Homie almost lost every year in his life over a couple dollars. Petty robbery compared to Wall Street, yeah. Inactuality, financial casualty, and scandal over second salary. Choosing majesty for
huracanos. Ya hasta tengo 30 pasos que metí. Al amigo Rodrigo Padilla, ahorita vamos a calle aquí anoche. Ahorita regresa y llegamos. Ok, ahorita llegamos con Rodrigo y su familia. Saludos, mi gente. Oye, mi. ¡El compa, ahí vámonos!
Frank on 95th. Hey guys. Hello. All right, hey, how's it going, guys?
What?
Well, I made it to Werner and Carson. Then the parade already went by, so I'm going to turn around and backtrack. Here's some of the shops. It's always fun. Werner is a nice business district street kind of a thing. But, yeah, urban planning can take place in any neighborhood. And it's interesting, certainly, with the flavor that Southwest Detroit has, because it has the Hispanic influence. So it's got that ethnic kind of thing. So here's Zapateria. If you guessed it was a shoe store, you would have been correct. Yeah, so you'll get both languages around here. Interesting. So beautiful buildings along the way. And sometimes you'll see certain things going one way. You won't see the whole picture unless you walk back the other way. So there's some murals and so forth on the buildings. Here, the Baker streetcar. Hey, we got a streetcar running on Woodward again. Wowee. But back in the day, streetcars were a big deal. There you can see them in action. Then we went to buses. We can have a mix between buses and streetcars. But here we're going to check out some art, and even the pipes here got in on the action. But a decent mural here. A Fago plant, or no, that's a truck there. But a Detroit flavor here. Queen Mercedes boat. Here's the GM Global headquarters. Well, this was back in '97, I guess, when this was painted. So it's back then it was the Renaissance Center. And then look at these well done benches here, like in tile. You'd be sitting in style there. Well done. Here, this I think was a movie theater back in the day, then a furniture store, and who knows what's next. There, the end of the parade, they're going to be making the turn to the right and down the home stretch to Clark Park. Yeah, Isaiah used to say, look up. And yeah, always some nice details in some of these buildings. And then, well, they got the two of these kind of sculptures. They've been up there for a while. I like them. Sisters Beauty Salon, they have their own mural. And then you'll see some good iron work done with these gratings and so forth. That one has kind of like the guitar look, but there's all number of varieties. Here I like the ceiling thing because it's kind of like the ski slope. The downhill jumping. This international flavor, quite a few different countries represented there. Some of the parade vehicles making their way back. This one you gotta look through a fence and you can see to the other side. I like that. And well, bike lanes more and more prevalent, and it's great. Millennials like getting around via the bikes and so forth. So wow, the city is reinventing itself. Dare I say, Detroit, given enough time, it might be hip. Wowee. Yeah, what a difference coming out of bankruptcy makes. Yeah. Now people are talking about the D. Here, well, artwork, I like to say art is everywhere. And even in the underpass here, I kind of get it. Infantry, they have a lot of like military. They have the cavalry, they have Navy, Army. There's quite a few references. Here, yeah, an abandoned factory you can see through all the way to the other side, and it's springtime, and so a lot of greenery. The green really jumps out at you. Here, well, was I showing that? They were doing some work there. That was, yeah, the CSX yard, but graffiti artist. I like those colored windows.
Find your fingertips, trace them back to your lips, take you on a trip, flip that switch, make my world. You're the one you don't need anymore. Girl, you know those rumors get to flying in town this size. No, I didn't feel it.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to a truly hip city, Ann Arbor. It always makes somewhere in the top 10 for these national lists and so forth. Here, a drive-through hardware store, and I get my bird food here via Saline, Michigan. All right, 50 pounds for $20 plus tax. Not a bad gig, but beautiful hardware store. There's a lot of good history in here, and you can get different items and so forth. But the first Sunday in May, well, they're open here, but I'm going to go to a music festival. I wanted to kill two birds. Maybe that's not the best expression I should use, but yeah, figured I'd get some bird seed and check out this festival. And this is in the Waterhill neighborhood. You can see from the mural. And it's because they have street names like Spring and whatnot, and Fountain. And they explain it on the website, but, you know, the water runs down into the Huron River and whatnot. There's like an underground creek or something. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, there's artists everywhere, and certainly in Ann Arbor, we're going to see it, but a lot of, like, the music variety. This is a music festival, so art like that.
Maybe we should be sitting here smoking, choosing our blues away.
Gives you the lay of the land here, and which is a great map to have. So those were free, and it really gave you the time frame and whatnot, so you could plan your walking tour. But it was kind of neat. You just kind of walked around, and when you heard something, you kind of walked in that direction. You just did that all afternoon.
Oh yeah, I can sing this too. Can I dance? Oh yeah! And the chance to watch me swing, dance, sister dance. Sing. Oh yeah, I can sing this Judy said, can I dance? Oh yeah! Give me a chance to watch me swing, dance, sister dance. Sing, brother, sing. Sisters, brothers, fathers, mothers. Everybody sing and dance with the other. Oh yeah! 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 This way, they're rolling, rolling, rocking, rocking, busting, finger popping, skipping, sliding, shouting, riding with so cold feeling, jumping, jiving, jigging, bugging, you know, doing, coming, rocking, rocking, rolling, red, raving.
Power plant or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Or if we could sell like
It's not nighttime.
direct to like a Ford or a GM or something like that.
Your red door and I'm on it, it's black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by, they're fitness on the road. I have to turn my head and feel like I can roll. I see your eyes upon and all the black. With flowers and my love. I see people to the head, make me turn away. I can move forward, and every day. I look inside myself to you. I find it hard enough to do the same time. I love you now, for the morning time. I see your red door right now.
Oh, we don't know. Let's see what else there is. Not do you like this kind of stuff?
I'll try when we get
There's some good colors out here. Wow, read this. This is pretty heavy. Kindness is everything. Yeah, I agree with everything I just read or saw there visually. I didn't read it all. Grapevines. How neat. And I like this. Such a nice variety of homes.
Destruction, our health is jam hose. Oh my God, my God, my God, my God, it's the jam hose. Thank you. Being spied on AT&T, Google, and Verizon. Have you had enough soldiers dying? Enough mothers and Iraqis crying? Our children are their cannon fodder, yet they don't send their own sons and daughters. Had enough. Yeah, I've had enough. Had enough. I'm sure you've had enough of your implants for an escalation. Talking loud and saying nothing. Walking what they're talking. Keep that still, stay not blocking. Had enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had enough, to be quite honest. Nice park at the north end of the Waterhill neighborhood. And this was not real, but it was like moving. How was this happening? I'm still puzzled. Bright colors. Yeah, spring has sprung. How nice. Yeah, a lot of purpley stuff. Sunset Road. Yeah, so I'm kind of casing the whole neighborhood out, swinging around. I'm going to do a little exploring. It's kind of, well, the Summit Street, yep, you're up on a hill kind of thing, and then the city proper itself is kind of in a valley. Ann Arbor has like different kind of weather because it always seems like it's a few degrees cooler than it is in the immediate Detroit metro area. And the valley, you know, follows, of course, the Huron River, which is a great asset for Ann Arbor, to be sure. They're well known for their parks and recreation, their kayaking, their bike trails. It's a progressive city, and so it always makes those lists. Here they even have train action. So the Amtrak line goes through here. I don't think that's particularly the Amtrak line. I'd have to get my bearings right. Here are the Elks. They have a nice building right up there. Wowee. Now, if your eyes are good, you could see the Kellogg Center there. But here I wanted to check out the trains. I was hoping for a train, but look at water action. The Huron River. Some kind of a dam thing. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to be on the tracks. My evil twin was taking a risk there. If a train came by, I would have had to jump off the tracks. Here's some more on this underpass. They had some more artwork, and now I wanted to get back. I kind of did my exploring through here. I'd live by the rail line if I was homeless. I probably would. So I think, yeah. They were working on Sunday here. Imagine that. Even late in the day. It's almost 5. When is it Miller time? Come on now. Yeah, I probably would have been a hobo. Maybe in my past lives, you know how people talk like that? I bet you in my past life I was a hobo. I love rain. I was kind of parking in a no parking zone, kind of like signs warning you you'd be towed. So I had to do a check back in. Okay, now I'm at the south end. We're going to check out Shibab.
Pretend that I'm missing and I am missing, and hope that my dream will true. I'm missing you, all my loving, darling, I'm true. Close your eyes and I'll miss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I love you. All my love I will sing to you. All my love I will sing to you. Change, 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 change. If I were you, I'd call you my man. But honey, I found out I'm just a link in the chain. One of these mornings
Before I'm going far away, and I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day that you will call, on the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall.
To flow. Sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Hand in love and friendship, with all that's past and gone, of this little boy just moving on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the dice to roll. Well, they're putting up resistance, and I know my faith will lead me on.
The birdie in the cage can fly and sing and do what birdies do. And the bird fly out and the crow hop in, that's her partner. And crows make a scene in the center, the crow hop out, and you circle again. Remember where you came from. Circle 4, circle up to 8. Say number 1, Jim. Circle up 8.
See Dave in a million years.
I earned my stripes. I went from 0 to my own hero. You held me down. Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh.